No, she doesn't. Hey, what's up?
It's your boy.
Hey, Demon.
Who?
Skinny. It's your boy.
Yeah, skinny. Thank you. But like toned.
Working out.
Toned?
Yeah, like I'm toned. Like
I
I'm
saw
not
an
like
old
skin and
picture.
bones.
I saw an old picture of you, and I was like, wow.
How old?
Like he used to look good.
Like no, more so just you were very skinny.
You meant like when
Like
you're
this thing.
when you're dressed as an old.
It was a wet
man.
baby.
It was all
Hey,
wet.
this is off
Oh,
topic.
baby.
I'm your host, Michael Jones. We got Lindsay, Jeremy, Fiona, and Gavin.
What's up?
I did that the other day to someone.
Look,
I shut down someone's improv.
This is our first drink in 2020.
Michael,
Was it when you were watching wrestling? Because
I hate to. I don't want to advise anyone to drink or anything like that because it's awful for you. Don't do it.
boy.
But I'm so happy to see you drinking again. I really am. You know, I lost Jeff, and I was never the same.
I kept telling you, I was like, I'm gonna be back, and you went, no, you're not. No.
You're gonna leave me.
Why?
You're gonna leave me, Mike.
There were a few times at the house where Michael's like, I'm not upset about not drinking, but Jeremy's upset that I'm not drinking.
It affected me. That affected me more.
Did
I
it?
was like,
I worry
yeah.
about his
Good. I'm such
reaction to
a good influence.
Yeah, I was like, I feel bad for the guy. I guess I should just drink for his sake. No, and I'll tell you what did it. It was the birthday party.
Yeah, you said that.
I mean, like, I didn't know when to jump back on. I was good. I had my break. And then I was just like, I don't really care. I'll just keep it going. No, and I wanted to just pull my fucking hair out, like getting the house ready and cleaning. And then Lindsay came home with 400,000 fucking drinks. And I'm like loading the refrigerator, and I'm dealing with my mother, and I'm outside cleaning all our like patio, like backyard patio furniture for like 2 hours. Yeah. And as the middle, I'm like scrubbing the dirt, and I was like, I'm fucking drinking today. I'm drinking. And I had my fire back in was I had 3 White Claws. That was my drinking for the day. Claws out.
I think Jack asked Alfredo when the stream was, which we joke about every single week that Jack cannot remember when the stream is.
I mean, it's like almost every day because we have different streams every day. What's up with you? She's spilled.
You're running down there.
You know, we stream 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And it's
at different times, but like the same time every week.
The same days. The time never changes. Shy of like, oh, there's a special occasion, we have to move this or whatever.
Yeah. So like Jack asks, oh, when's the stream today? And like Alfredo tells him when it is. So I look at Michael, and Michael starts laughing, and I'm like kind of laughing about it. And then I look through the computers, and I see Lindsay, and Lindsay's staring at me.
I did a lot.
And I assume it's because she's also in on what just happened. And so I'm like laughing and, you know, whatever. And then she eventually gets up and walks out. And then I look at my Slack, and there's like 25, 26 new messages from Lindsay.
Oh, yeah.
And I open it up, and I realized that for the past like 10 minutes in the room, Sarah had come in and was talking to me about stuff. And I was responding to Sarah. Lindsay was responding to everything I was saying in Slack.
In real time?
In real time. She's like, oh my God, what's Sarah talking about? And then I was like, I would say something in response. She's like, yeah, you would say that. Like, it was like a whole
But you hadn't seen any of them.
I hadn't
and
seen
then
any
she
of it.
was staring at you for your reaction.
She was staring at me for my reaction, and I was looking at her because I thought she was reacting to the thing that just happened.
I can type without looking at the keyboard, so I'll go like, hello, how are you? Fine, thank you.
And then she just does that. And I never am looking at Slack when she does it. I always come back to like 50 messages.
My favorite was you went to go change for something, and you went into like our AWU mail room. You're like, I'm just going to pop in there real quick.
The Garbo Zone.
Yeah, the Garbo Zone. So I started messaging you, and I said, that's where you hide when you have skeletons to dispose of and boxers to change into. Filthy child, you will pay for your transgressions. For you may hide from human eyes, but God sees all.
What? Yes, and this is just all my. Look at it. Look how many messages. Like, my God.
Lindsay, what's the last thing you said to me?
Lindsay, you need to be stopped was my last message. But she just said to me, like, at one point I was talking about I needed to go change my boxers because we just filmed something where we got like water balloons thrown at us or something, so my boxers were wet.
Yeah.
So I kept being like, I gotta go change out of it, and I was like, do we have like briefs laying around? And we did. And so I was like, I'm gonna go change into these, and they're like, why? And I'm like, because my balls are wet, damn it, like, you know, because of this.
I just got to that part.
She wrote, age-themed boxers. Hell, what's wrong with you? Wet balls, Jeremy. You nasty. And then I was like looking at them, and she wrote, "Oh, nice, some performance-enhancing boxers. That's classy. Oh, damn, what pattern? A good pouch. That's good. A gooch pouch. A pooch gooch."
You're getting stranger by the week.
I'm losing my mind. What is even happening? So
Nothing happened. She's always been.
I mean, there was a moment this week where Lindsay, you came over to me, you showed me a cute video of your kids. I was like, that's sweet, love it.
Sanity.
And then you went away, and then you came back, and I was like, oh, cool, maybe it's like more videos of, cute videos. No. But instead, you just went behind me, and you went like this. And then you walked off, and I was like, what was that? What just happened there?
That was a good impersonation.
You were very kind to me because that lasted in real time. It was like 20 seconds of me going, and I was trying to build the volume as I went until you noticed.
Oh, so like, did I miss the beginning of it?
Yeah, I was there for so long. Just going,
That's what she does.
You just.
If Lindsay's standing next to me, the first thing I do is check Slack. Because I assume that I just haven't seen something she's done.
Honestly, I don't ever know how to react to the point where I feel the need to just leave the room and come back in to like reset the situation. Because otherwise I'm just like, I feel like I've been beaten up and like put back upside down. It's like, I don't know where I stand emotionally. I don't know what to think now.
I farted Gavin out of the room.
Yeah, you did, dude. It was awesome.
Missed the whole thing. You were like, what's happening now?
Yeah, but when I saw him gag and run out, that was the best.
Yeah, I just poured a new water too, and I had to discard it.
No, you did. I took it.
Well, that's discarding.
You were gonna get rid of it, and I went, I'll take that. So I farted him out of the room and got a free water.
That's
pretty
a win-win.
Good. And then I drank it, and I said, "Ew, it tastes like farts."
Christ. God damn.
I
It was
farted
not an
quite
elegant
a lot.
one either.
Quite a lot.
It wasn't like a nice tasteful fart. It was like. It was just like.
It was like
there was no rhyme to it.
It was like.
It was like whenever it was available, you were pushing it out. You didn't let it build. It was
no, not at all. But it was like hit, and I said something like, I was like, what did I say? I said, oh, that was like burst fire. And then I think you said, you were like, it's a bloody battle rifle.
Yeah, it's like a battle rifle.
And then you were just kind of shocked by it because it was quite loud. Then you sat there, and then 30 seconds later, you started going, oh, I got it. You did the t-shirt over the nose, started pacing like you do, you panic.
Yeah, didn't know what to walk.
I didn't even smell it.
And then you ran out of the room.
I went into the other room and I just stood in the middle of the editing room.
Then you came back and you're like, still here.
Sarah was like, what? And I was like, oh, Michael's farted in the other room. And she just didn't bat an eyelid. Then when I came back, it was in the hall. Like I'd drag it. I drug it out.
Come on,
into
man.
the main
Don't be
hall.
dragging it to them. That was just for you.
Yeah.
Don't share.
Do you think if Michael farted and you ran as fast as you could through it, how far do you think you could trail his fart?
Oh.
Like a fart comet?
Yeah.
Probably like however far I could run in 10 seconds.
How far can you run in 10 seconds?
We don't know. We don't have the space. I don't have to fart. It'd be a whole thing. Like, where were you this morning?
Could you get out of this building in 10 seconds?
This building?
Yeah, absolutely.
Easily.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, here. You time this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you could. How about 5 seconds?
No.
Stop it. Okay, ready?
5 seconds.
Ready?
5.
3. Oh, sorry. 5.
Don't do that.
4. 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right, so
I'm just doing it in my head.
Good. Okay.
He's doing it in his head.
Walking. Okay, where are you now in your head?
You're halfway through.
That's 5 seconds.
You can get out in 5 seconds.
That was 5.
5 seconds you can get out.
But that was 5?
That was
No,
5.
I'd probably do it in 6.
No, I think you could do 5.
I don't think you can do
You'd have to
Hey.
I don't know, 5
Hey,
is
can
gotta
we
be
try
tough.
this?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah,
ready?
someone's gotta call it. 3, 2,
Go!
1. Fuck.
No, he lost it.
Yeah, you lost it.
can't do it.
That was
He can't
out of
do it. He
nowhere.
lost it.
No way. It's
That was a
No,
faulty
that's
start.
it. No way.
that was a faulty
rough
start.
start.
Faulty start.
Yeah, he wasn't prepared.
Barely halfway there.
Barely.
There was a foot fault for sure.
There's no way.
I don't think he knew the go was
jumped
coming.
Off,
No,
yeah,
he didn't.
he wasn't
He
ready
didn't.
for
He
the go, and this.
Well, here's what I'll give him credit for.
It's a mess.
Do you have one more scramble in
Here's
you?
what I gave him credit for. He started from a seated position.
Yeah, if you start from standing.
I'll be honest, I thought there'd be a countdown.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you start from standing and you have a countdown, can you do it?
I also hurt my leg and I almost shut myself when I got.
All right, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't.
At that pace, I called it at 5. At that pace, he would have needed like 8 to get out.
Yeah.
It was like it's the fact that Jason, you have one more scramble in you.
And then he kind of said no, really, because he almost shit his pants.
That's what he's doing, is scrambling. My friend used to scramble. That's what we called it.
Scramble makes
Well,
you
because
think
he was like
sports
Gavin,
game.
which was like a kind of a windmill of joints and bones.
The Scooby-Doo Hanna camera bear, like.
Yeah, exactly. It's a scramble.
Yeah, I skidded in the chair.
It's like when you, you drop the cat in the tub.
Took up a second.
Like put the ice cream here and then you eat it.
Can I ask what's happening down there at that
Have you
end?
talked publicly about your folders, Fiona?
Can I ask what's happening down at that end of the table? Not to detract from the shelf,
So funny.
I
You're such
love
a
that
funny
dude.
guy.
but there's something happening.
Can you do this right now?
What's up?
No, we don't have to do shit.
I have a problem.
I've heard about your emoji folder.
Just let it happen. What's
Is it you
going
sending
on?
like dick things to Gavin?
What's going on down here?
No,
I've seen you with like
What's
a
going on down
squiddling with like a dick shadow or something. I've seen that one.
Come on, come clean.
I have a folder. It's named Strap On.
Okay. Go on.
It's just a bunch of.
All right. What's in the folder?
This is what I have to
Title's
deal with
confusing.
every day, multiple times.
What's
a
in the folder?
I don't know how to explain it.
Well, I feel like you can.
It's like penises on like plushies. And
Let me
like,
do this one.
That's
Do this top
SpongeBob
right.
fucking Mr. Krabs. Why is that even in there?
Yes. It's
That's all that was.
awesome.
So like,
Well, don't show it.
no, show it. This is what I get.
We'll send
Can we show that? We can show it.
I don't know.
Do the one next
It's
to it.
just a strap-on. Strap-ons are fine.
I get that one a lot.
Oh yeah, that one's awesome. It's like it's Cookie Monster with a huge soft like strap-on dildo.
Why?
It's so soft. It's like 3 feet long. It's almost touching the
It's
floor.
just hanging down
I
the
love
floor.
it. I love that one. It's like him at like clearly at like a convention because it's like a hotel lobby or something. He's at like a furry con.
That's a furry con.
Yeah.
at a
Yeah,
convention.
I'll be honest, the picture says everything. I can put it all together from that one photo.
No, fuck, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it was tasteful,
And they move on.
It's art. Yeah.
it was art.
It's like Winnie the Pooh or
done?
Donald Duck.
To people who have been to
done
furry
already?
cons before,
Fiona's falling apart.
I need to know
I
this.
went on the album and I started scrolling and Gavin's like,
I was just looking at everything. I was just like,
Why?
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
I was on a business call the other day at home and I was like typing stuff and I was like, and I was like, yeah, that would be, ka-ding! And I looked at my thing and I just saw the Cookie Monster one. I was like,
Yes.
I was trying to like do real work.
See, I love this. This is the energy that I appreciate.
I send it like the most random times.
Yes.
I'll just send it because I'm like, I think you'll
Same energy.
appreciate
Me-
We all have like
mean-
we all have relationships. We've got a relationship with you. Our one it doesn't match. Like we both agree. We know what this is.
I don't know how you feel about me.
Fine.
I think we know what's
what
going
that
on.
is.
We know what's going on between us. Yeah.
My relationship with Lindsay is completely different than Lindsay's relationship with me. They are not the same. I don't know where the disconnect is.
Describe your relationship with me right now.
From him to you.
Yes, one-way street.
Uh-oh.
What do you feel?
This could be
Fiona.
interesting. This could be real
We're
interesting.
gonna learn right
So,
now.
yikes. You're walking in on a lot of history, Fiona. I'm sorry.
Like funny weirdo coworker.
That's not your relationship.
Yeah, that's adjectives.
Are you friends?
No, it is. I get it. Don't let her bully you.
What are you doing?
Fiona,
You
no,
have
it's
thoughts.
true.
She's lost it. She had
She's
one
all
beer.
about her head
I don't.
today.
She's losing it with the dildo slash
at
she had a
this-
beer. So
Can I
I
show
think
this
it's
picture?
both combining.
Can I show the picture I took of you earlier?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that was a good one.
I
I just look over and I just see.
Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere.
And it
Yeah,
was
look at that.
no, it wasn't out of nowhere.
No, it was in
It was
reaction
not
to
out of nowhere. It was in reaction to Sarah walking in saying, "Hey guys, do you want to film Awu?"
Yeah.
That's why she made that.
I've never
That's
seen a
exactly
room
what
shut
that was.
down
She
faster.
She slumped down and then I looked again and she was
The whole room
No,
went
I said-
deadly
I
silent,
did
and
this-
she did that.
I ignored whatever Sarah said and I said, hey Gavin, check it out.
That's awesome.
It started to
My God.
This room is getting weird.
We're getting
It's
a
a
little
weird
looped.
room.
Remember when he did this to you? Fiona!
Yeah, that was really funny. That was so funny.
This was it. I
lost
wasn't
your
yelling, but I was like, Fiona.
She was like, "Don't close your hands at me."
Goodness.
like an old couple.
He was sitting. He did this along with. And he like walked towards you.
I
He
was
had to
like-
stand up out of his chair.
I was like, before we go down this path again, not that you've been on this path, I've been down that path 5 times that day. I was like, gonna nip this one in the bud. That is not the problem we're dealing with. The problem is this. And I was like, not dealing with this again.
refuse-
Yeah. Oh man,
I
Gavin
refuse-
absorbed it.
I
It was
refuse
so funny.
to help him.
It was so funny. Gavin was trying to deal with a thing.
Yeah, but I'm trying
I can
to
say what
help.
it was. I was trying to get.
He's screaming in the room, complaining.
Wasn't that
You're like,
bad.
I can't do this. I can't. I'm like,
Wasn't
okay,
that
I'm
bad.
trying to.
Court is in session.
He literally,
It
he
wasn't
was being,
screaming.
He was not
being
screaming.
mingy.
Maybe he wasn't screaming, but he was being annoying.
Well,
He was
Mingy is
being
the word.
annoying. The word, whatever he said,
That's
Defense
it.
will be silent.
all over everyone could hear him. I was like, what's happening? So I offer the best advice I could, and then he gets
Which wasn't the
Correct.
issue.
which
It
was
wasn't
not
the
the issue. Obviously, understandable. He gets annoyed at it.
Well,
I
No, I
say,
wasn't even
well-
annoyed at you. I was like, no offense, you're the fifth person who's told me the incorrect information today. Let me just, before we go down the same path I've gone down with all these other people where we actually determine that's not the right thing, I'm going to stop you right there. That is definitely not the answer, and I definitely don't need to do all the things you're about to say.
That's what he needed to convey.
But all I
But
could
he
do
didn't
was
say that.
Fiona, please.
And then Fiona's going, fuck you, I don't even give a shit. Why are you even
really
talking
went at
to
him.
me?
You
I don't
really
even give a
went at him.
shit about what your problem is. Why are you asking me for help? And he's like, I didn't! It's just like, I don't even care. Don't ask me for help ever again. It was so
Fiona,
funny.
say the same
It
thing.
was so funny.
Say the same thing
Last
when you
time I
send
tried to
him
help
the next
you.
strap on. Be like, fuck you, here's the strap on.
I hope you're on a call right now.
For context, we're transitioning systems here at work.
Yes.
Between stuff, retirement, benefits. I was trying to get my W-2. But it's
Yeah.
in the old one, and everyone's telling me to go in the new one. I was like, I'm telling you, it's not in the new one.
What's our dynamic?
You
Hi, Jeremy.
You shoved me back.
Yeah, it's, hi, how are you?
Like
And then you get
some
shoved.
Tom sub thing that's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah.
And it's
That's
like,
right.
I need to say this story because I've told so many people now. Not even Michael. I'm on my desk and I just noticed someone like behind me, just like kind of looking. And so I turn around and it's Michael and he's looking around. He has popcorn or something. He's like,
I go and I get popcorn a lot.
see them Hets? Those
say
Hets. Disgusting.
I was talking about like Sarah or someone else.
Heterosexual.
Yeah, and I was like, tell me about these fucking hets, am I right? Sick of them.
I was like, there was one thing I was expecting, and it was not that. There was none of that.
The nonchalant eating popcorn really
Yeah, it
helped
was
sell it
just-
too. Like,
I'm
leave
so
these fucking hets,
dead
or I'm
to
like,
that.
how you doing in here with these hets? You all right?
I think on the Haunter recap we did earlier today, I believe we claimed that Gavin hates women, gay people,
did.
and straight men.
That came out of nowhere.
Jeff really walloped you.
I think you hate
group.
me.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, like, wait, so who am I left liking? Wait.
I wanted to make sure I covered all bases at the end there. I was like,
And now, just in case it gets cut out of that, it's here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we got it.
yeah.
Kirishima Red
That's
Riot.
Red
yes.
Riot. There's another dude that does the same fucking thing as him. He's like, I can turn to rock, and the other guy's like, I can turn to steel.
That's me?
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
like,
he's awesome.
Yeah, so, see,
Look at us.
Yeah, so this dude, it gets even cooler. This dude, he can like turn his skin to like solid stone.
Whoa.
So he's like used as like a shield a lot.
Yeah.
Does he have to do his whole body in one go, or can he just turn
No,
his
he
arm
can
into
change
that?
He can do whatever he
one
wants.
thing,
He is awesome
He's
at
really
sex.
Yeah, he can do a rock hard dick.
Yeah.
Literally.
And as long as he
He's
wants.
probably like 15.
It
but
wouldn't be smooth, though.
No.
see, I was thinking
Well,
about
does it
that.
actually turn to rock?
Kind of.
Yeah, it's
It like
Or
hardens.
is it just rock it?
It like hardens.
petrified skin. Yeah. If he received anal,
Fiona's
it'd be amazing.
thinking.
Hold on a second.
What's
Go
up?
for it.
Hold on. Wild what you said.
Why?
Wild.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the dick,
Yeah.
I think it would
You
just
get an erection.
Really, I think it would
Show
be
him
like
in
as
rock
if you
form.
were to.
Oh.
I think it's as if you were to shove
Like
a
that.
big
See,
rock
like
up
that.
your
See,
vagina.
like-
Yeah.
looks
But
like
imagine
that.
if that was your dick and not your elongated hand.
I don't think
You come out the other side, man.
Yeah, no, I'm with Fiona.
You would
No.
cut
There's
a
nothing
vagina.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You just gotta find someone that's got like a water pussy or something.
Oh, okay.
That must exist.
80% of the world has quirks.
Water
4 out of
pussy.
5. Yeah,
80% of people have quirks?
Yeah, no,
pussy.
normal people are fucking.
There are
lame.
people who have water pussy.
Yeah,
What's
Yes.
water pussy?
In
I'm
this
just, it
show,
could be anything.
It's their quirk.
People have really lame
a
ones.
quirk. You think there's a quirk that's just basically water, like a vagina that's made out of water?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not the I'm not the leading authority on it.
puddle pussy.
I'm not
So
dismissing
it would sound like someone just chucking a rock in a
Give me a
puddle.
rock hitting a lake.
It'd be like this. Ready? Bloop.
Wouldn't
That's
sound like
sex.
that. It wouldn't sound like if it was this big.
It would be like slush.
I don't know.
It'd be
how
like
big it is.
You went like
I don't
Fred
know how big it
Jackson.
is.
Disgusting.
Let me
I
cut through the BS. There'd be somebody out there that could take the rock dick.
There's someone who has a quirk that's specific for sex.
Steel.
I guarantee you.
vagina?
Who the hell are you in My Hero? I gotta know.
The frog lady.
I said
I wanna be that
soup.
pink.
She's so
A
cute.
frog.
I have.
Monica.
Listen, I'm absolutely not the fucking frog. I'm
Shut your mouth.
absolutely Mina because I know for a fact if they were to have made her into a human,
Is that the acid girl?
yeah, she would have been a colored woman.
Oh, it's
Okay.
funny you say that.
Well, I
'cause
mean, she is colored. She's pink.
Yes, but
Watching
if
it-
they were to have made her into a race,
That's what's so fucked up about that show is you're not born with the perks, right? You get them around like age 5.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
So that girl was a normal girl, and then at age 5, she turned into a pink monster and got horns. There's like full dog people, and it's like you were good until you were 5.
Oh my god, she's
Yeah.
a monstrosity!
Yeah.
that is
And
the
that's-
cutest girl you've ever
The
seen.
girl
Shut
next
up.
to her looks normal, but
We
she's a
talking about that's Majin Buu as a teenager.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
the shit is
She's-
that?
She spits
Look how
acid.
cute she is. Hold on a second.
Hold on, let her talk.
That's frog
She's
lady?
super cute.
Yeah, it's not a good picture because she's always
the
like
frog
this.
lady
She's got a super long
Frog
tongue. She's got
lady's-
weird like
Well, hang
fingers
on.
and shit.
Yeah,
Webbing.
Anyways, whatever.
The hentai has
Super long
spoken.
tongue, you said?
Oh yeah. Oh dude.
Ooh.
Here we go. Hang on. Let him get
If
there.
someone had a super long tongue, right, and then wrapped it around your dick and kind of jacked you off with that,
Uh-huh.
is that a blowjob?
Now hold
Yeah.
on. Before you
Yeah.
answer, hold
Yeah.
on.
It's like a
Hold
lick
on.
job.
Did you hear what you said?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
You heard it.
What's the?
And I'll tell you this. And I'll
I
tell you
heard it.
this. Many times.
All right, I'll be honest. She's pretty cool. The suit's pretty. The suit is really cool.
I'll tell you this. Many times in the show, that's what she does. She wraps people up with her
does.
tongue.
Yeah, so she
it's
does that
like
to a dick.
It's like
What is that?
30 feet long.
What is that?
That's
You
a
call it
lick
a tongue
job.
job?
It's like a lick job. Yeah.
She's got like
Tongue job?
frog feet.
Yeah. It's like.
Oh, that kind of really.
what
turned
they
me
call
off
it
a
is
bit.
you get fropped off.
You get propped off.
The
yeah.
feet are kind of a turn off.
Don't
there.
laugh.
Question.
He said also.
Question.
Yeah.
Hang on. Jeremy has a question.
I have a question similar to my tongue job question.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Invisible chick.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you were having sex with an invisible chick, would you just look down and see your own penis?
Yeah.
Well, you'd see it get a bit mushed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, weird.
Would you?
You see, like, the
yeah, you see a
ripples.
little little hug on there.
Yeah, you'd see like a tug.
You'd
against the
see
shark.
what it's doing to you,
Don't bring
but
my
that's
main
it.
name into this, please, and thank you.
Again, specifically her and Frog Chick, it's all on the internet.
Follow-up
My Hero,
question.
very popular
Yeah.
show.
Follow-up question.
Yes,
Popular
Jeremy
show.
too.
I know what
Is-
Jeremy's doing tonight.
Is her
Google.
urine invisible?
I don't know. They haven't gotten to peeing on the show.
Did they yet?
You know what I
otherwise
mean?
you'd be able
Like
to see,
they
like,
just
a
suddenly
bag
it
of
just
urine.
formed.
I assume it's
Absolutely
not.
correct.
I assume it's not.
You're absolutely correct. If she's naked, we would see her bladder.
Uh-oh.
Like
full
her-
of whatever she ate
All of
or
her
whatever she
fluid would
No,
have
drank.
to be
I think it's
invisible.
invisible until she's peeing. Then you'd see it because
No,
it's
you're-
in her.
Why? It's invisible.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
That's a good question.
If she
leaving
eats
her.
something, do you then see it go down and
No.
become
I
something
think
else, like
anything
become poo?
in her body is invisible.
like
I
a
think
so
once
just
it
a-
leaves.
So then if you have sex, you wouldn't see your dick because it's in her body.
Yeah.
No,
He's
you
right,
would.
he's right.
Oh,
No,
you
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't. You
No.
insane. Yeah.
See? I'm blown open the whole My Hero Academia is fake.
So you would do this,
Fake news.
and your dick would vanish, and then it would come back, and
Oh
then
yeah,
vanish,
no.
and it would come
I'll be
back.
honest. When you were describing it, I just thought you were talking about like when your wiener's coming out.
No, I mean when the wiener's in, do you
No,
see
you
your
wouldn't see
wiener?
it.
You wouldn't
No,
see
you
it.
wouldn't see it.
Huh,
I don't think you'd
interesting.
see it. I don't
So
think
it'd be a
you'd
good
see it.
place to
Interesting.
hide drugs.
Yeah, dude, she's the best drug mule.
Don't
She
hide
should be a
drugs
villain.
inside of
She
you.
should
She
be a
should be a
villain.
villain.
The
Don't
She should be a
mule.
way better villain.
Absolutely.
A water
I just want to use my powers to like prank
Yeah,
people.
dude.
Imagine.
His name's Eraserhead. Yes.
He literally, what he does, he looks
hero
at you, he
name.
can turn off
Like
your
the
quirk.
David Lynch Eraserhead?
He can get rid of your powers?
So like he looks at you, but he can't blink. So he has to literally keep his eyes on you, and then you won't have your.
So
quirk.
Frog Girl will just be a regular girl?
I don't know.
Good question. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I'm full of them. I'm full of good questions. I'll find the plot holes in whatever shit you're putting out,
No, you're
Japan.
absolutely-
Bring it on.
I think she wouldn't be Frog Girl anymore. Actually, well,
So if they need to escape from somewhere, he goes, Psh, all right, bye. And they go away.
Every time I hear about this show, I
amazing.
just
You watch wrestling.
Yeah? No one has tape out of their elbows.
Goddamn, they do.
Here's the thing.
They don't!
This is definitely not the first time we talked about this.
I know it isn't.
There it is.
Fucking hell!
Yeah,
What the shit, guys?
Hey, imagine what the tape is made out of.
He's dressed like Zero from Borderlands. Look at him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Daft Punk.
LA bras are like super no. Like, can we get some Food Wars screenshots up?
Don't sigh.
That was a legitimate groan.
Don't sigh.
Yes.
Gross.
It's a great show.
That one helps
That
my
happens
interest
a
a lot.
lot in the show, yeah.
What are you showing?
That's meat girl.
Like the flavor's so good. That is meat
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Yeah. So she cooks in a bikini the whole time.
Well, hang on now.
So this is now
Yeah.
like tentacle porn.
yeah.
Yeah,
she's eating
that's still
octopi.
not
They're
quite
trying.
doing
They're
it for
throwing
me.
you off, man.
Here's
They're
that
really
scene.
not helping.
It's
They
ripping
just
her
showed us-
clothes off.
Why are you guys doing this?
She's drowning in honey. Yeah, because it's just.
Ooh, who's that? Who the hell is that? Oh,
The
ooh,
dudes
I'm
get off
out.
too. The dudes get off too.
The
It's
dudes
equal
get off
opportunity.
too.
No, that didn't help me. That didn't help me.
Everyone gets off. Everyone gets off.
And that girl, that didn't look consensual, whatever was happening to her.
No, usually they make sure they put a line in where they're like, "I love it."
Yeah, but I didn't see that line, so I didn't like that.
No, yeah.
No.
I appreciate that you question it for a second.
Yeah, that was like some spaghetti monster was taking advantage of her, and I didn't like that.
There's
Maybe
a
you
lot
like
of. They do a
spaghetti.
lot of squid.
They do.
Squid is
Like, they
fine.
make squid.
But
Well,
as
then it
long as
turns
she's
into
okay
that.
with it.
Well, someone said Cowboy Bebop. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the meat juices. Yeah, that's
Really
that's,
tell what's going on.
That's
Hang on.
Food Wars
Hang on.
right there. You're not wrong. Oh boy,
What?
that with actual cooking.
I'm in and I'm out.
At the same time.
What's going on on the right?
What is that cinnamon bun, man?
They get wrapped up in something.
Yeah.
They get wrapped
How
up in
are
it.
you feeling right now?
I just don't know. There's a lot happening here. Like, I'm intrigued
It's
by
very
the
complex.
woman in the middle.
It's very complex.
Right? I'm trying to see, they've centered it nicely. I still can't see anything.
It's a little
Then
bit,
you got the guy on the left
Perfect
who
censoring in this show.
who is not
I think
like
there's three
shaven
men.
down
I
there.
think
He's
there's
got
only
pubic
one-
hair
yeah.
on the left.
Oh, I see that.
Yep, and then they're
Absolutely.
yelling meat juices.
Meat juices.
Kind of knocking me out again. Then I can't tell if the guy on the right is really fat or if he's wrapped in something.
He's wrapped in
He's
something.
wrapped in like a bacon or something.
He's wrapped in
What is
something.
that?
See, they're yelling meat
Wrapped in
juices.
a bacon.
If I know this show, it's in the midst of them tasting it, and they're all collectively going, "Meat juices."
You know what? I just
I'm
Yes.
still
like
just
ISO
not
entering.
sold.
How about that? How about that?
There you go.
Oh, that sells me. That sells me a lot, Michael.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's eating food.
Yeah, I'm all
That's in the
sold on
show,
that.
dude. Look, she loves the food.
She
She's
loves
like,
it.
I like food. That's her like before it gets blasted. That's her eating it and then
I'm so
close
sold.
off.
Michael, you pull
All
me
right,
back
just
in.
Every
You
time
pull me
you
back
want,
in.
just talk to me.
Michael knows.
the
Michael
goods. I know.
knows what will get me.
I know.
But then go to vagina.
Vagina. Okay. Squishman is the first that comes to mind. I don't know why.
You can't just lead with Squishman. You can't lead with
Okay.
Squishman. That's not. You're already.
Have you ever heard that?
I've heard
I've been
squish.
alive for 23
Really
years.
anything with squish is
I've never
allowed.
heard that.
I was in the vagina
Squish
monologues in
box.
college. I'm sorry.
I've heard
Squishman.
I've heard
Have you heard
squish box.
Squishman?
Never, but I mean,
Fun box.
fun box.
Fun
Yeah,
box.
she's making sense
Box,
here.
I've heard.
Yeah,
box
box.
is a thing.
Yippee bog.
That I have.
You are just saying noises. You're not even saying
reading my
words.
worm names is what you're doing.
Worms. Those are worms. That's gonna be next time I ever play
Toothpaste
worms. That's gonna be my
Steffi, get out of the chat.
I mean, you got the classic. You got Minge, you got Clunge, you got
Meat
Growler.
locker.
What? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's Gavin.
Yeah.
That's Gavin. That's a classic.
The
not a
UK doesn't
classic.
know how to make a vagina sound good. They don't know how to do it.
Let me get.
They just go,
let me
you
get
know what's a
your
good one? Plunge.
We don't do euphemisms, we do dysphemisms.
It's true. Even a good thing to you is like a dog's dinner. It's like that sounds awful, but for you that's like amazing, right?
No.
It's like, no, dog's balls.
No,
Good.
no.
Stop confusing
Sorry,
the dog's
sorry.
anatomy. A dog's dinner is a complete mess.
No,
The dog's bollocks.
Dog's dinner's bad.
dog's balls.
Dog's
Yes.
dinner's
All right.
bad.
What?
A dog's dinner is the only thing of a dog that is bad. Everything else about a dog's great.
Yeah.
The
a
dog's bollocks
bollocks?
is
What's
dog's
That's
bollocks.
good.
What the
That's
fuck
awesome.
are we talking
Why is that
about?
good?
We don't know.
bollocks.
Dog's balls.
Dog's balls.
Him going like, oh, it was dog's dinner. That's terrible. He was
Yeah.
like, that's the dog's
Like,
bollocks.
I made a
That's
dog's
great.
dinner out of that. It would be like, I blew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lindsay,
But a bollocks
please.
is that you can, I mean, you've got bollocks, like a bollocks, like,
Bollocks means
Damn it.
testicles.
oh, you got bollocks, you've got like a bollocking, which is someone telling you off. You got
Yeah.
the bollocks, which is great. It's all about, you know, the context, the surroundings.
Yeah, but
Context,
no one
context.
tells me, no one's like, Jeremy, you got a raise. And I'm like, bollocks, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm not like, balls.
Right.
But dog's balls.
Again.
Dog's balls.
Dog's balls.
Then he loves
that's
it.
good.
That's
Dog's
good.
balls are
Dog
great.
balls good.
Lindsay,
balls
please
bad?
don't be silly.
Correct.
A dog's dinner is disgusting. Dog's balls are incredible.
Dog's
I love
tits
it.
is good.
Yeah, dog's tits.
Dog's
Like
tits.
literally, you put dogs in front of anything, it's
Well, see,
usually
like-
good except the dinner.
So,
I figured we were
Relaxing.
close, so I was like, I'll just hold out.
Yeah.
dude, that was smart. Hold it. We'll
was
watch.
holding
You
it.
come over. We'll watch Food Wars. I'll dim the lights.
Can I jack off?
Yeah, you should.
Hey,
With the front
hey!
tongue, yeah.
I'll give you a blanket.
God damn it.
Oh shit! Perfect.
Here's a privacy blanket.
I feel like you'd
Jeremy
be
just-
annoyed. I feel like you'd be annoyed if he jugged it.
None of that's why I invited him. If he just started doing it, I'd maybe be a little put off by it.
Yeah.
But if I was like, come over and watch Food Wars, you can pound off. Then I'm not gonna hold it against him.
Yeah, wait, hang on. I know we're wrapping the podcast, but I gotta ask too on that note because
we
I was
go.
talking to someone about it recently. Apparently, some dudes as friends get
Yeah.
together and like jerk off together.
That's a jerk circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Circle
what?
jerk.
No, yeah.
Circle jerk isn't
Like, circle
generally.
jerk sounds like a group
No,
outing.
it's more of a slang. They don't really usually get in a circle, but it's like a party, you know?
No,
It's
I feel
just
like
hang out,
I've
just
Yeah.
heard about it.
put on something, and just start wailing.
I'm aware of this.
I've never done that.
I'm
I have
talking.
also never done
Just
that.
saying, it's a thing,
Yeah,
dude.
there's that,
done
and
it?
then
Never
I've heard
lived.
now about like
Oh, I still do it.
like two dudes who constantly have like basically sleepovers where they're not gay, they're not in a relationship at all, but they just jerk
good
off
for-
all night.
Good for
Let
them.
me challenge that. You're
What?
probably not gay. You might be bi.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw that out
Listen,
there.
here's the
Well,
thing.
it doesn't
Here's the
matter, it
thing.
doesn't
If there's two dudes next to each
Fine is
other,
fine.
here's the thing. If like I'm here, you're there, and we're both pounding off and watching a TV, whatever. I'm not looking at you. If you're pounding off like this, then maybe.
But
I don't know.
they're
Even the thought of the
there.
pounding
that's what
off
I'm
there would be
saying.
enough to end my
If
pounding
Gavin's
off.
there, I'm not gonna, you know.
Yeah.
It's a
Dude, you don't
personal experience
understand.
to me. I
You
don't
don't
think it
understand.
makes you gay or straight. It's just like a boundary thing for you. It's
Yeah,
like,
like if
If he
I
starts
agree.
touching
Right.
you.
If you invite a dude over and you both pound off to gay pornography, then maybe you might be
what
gay.
if we were going to
I-
some straight stuff and right as you climaxed, I switched it to some gay?
Maybe.
I would,
I can barely
I
get
would
through that.
scream, "You got me!"
My
As I made a mess of
I'd be
your
like,
house.
my reason for mentioning is maybe like you're experimenting or like you're trying to think about different stuff or experimenting. Yeah, but no, just straight dudes jacking off together. Apparently
Dude,
that's a thing.
Food Wars
That's a thing.
and My Hero.
You and
Town
Jack
dog.
jack
Well,
off
don't
together.
pound
Yeah.
off to my hero. Please don't do that.
Oh,
First,
thank you.
I'll let
Whoa.
Jeremy go and I'll just watch him first. And
You'll
then
watch
maybe if he
him?
does a good job, I'll join in.
What about thermal?
That is the worst thing you could have said.
Oh, man.
I hated every piece of that. I really didn't like that.
All right, well, I feel like we learned a lot today. I learned Jeremy was a scientist.
Fiona,
Yeah.
I'm jacking off to Minetta. It's
Okay.
happening.
All right. thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Goodbye.
We'll see you next week.
God
What was
damn
that?
it.
What was that we just made?